Egg farming is not fast money. It is steady money. This session is for people who want structure, consistency, and long-term profit, not guesswork.
Welcome. This is Steed Global Farms. We're not here to sell hype. We're here to teach real poultry systems that work. At Steed Global Farms, we operate egg-laying poultry as a business, not a trial-and-error project. Everything you will hear in this session is based on practical experience, daily farm operations, and real production numbers, not assumptions. This training is designed for people who want clarity, structure, and repeatable results in egg production. If you are looking for shortcuts, this is not that session. But if you want to understand how egg farming is planned, managed, and profited from step by step, then you are in the right place.
What this session will cover. First, we will look at egg-laying poultry farming in Nigeria and why eggs remain in constant daily demand regardless of season or economy. Next, we will discuss the types of poultry birds with a deep focus on layers and their role in commercial egg production. Then, we break down how egg production actually works, from day-old chicks to point of lay and into the peak laying period, where real revenue starts. Farm setup breakdown. After that, we move into a step-by-step guide to setting up an egg-laying poultry farm. We will cover land acquisition and choosing the right location, poultry house design that is suitable for layers, not broilers, how to source quality layer chicks and avoid expensive mistakes at the start. Then we examine feeding, lighting, and daily management systems that directly affect egg numbers. Understanding production and numbers. Next, we talk about egg production numbers, eggs per bird, crates per day, and the key factors that increase or reduce productivity. Because in poultry, numbers don't lie. Cost, profit, and cash flow. We will also break down the cost structure of a layer farm, feed costs, which take the largest share, medication and vaccines, labor and utilities. Then, we look at common beginner mistakes and how farmers lose money without realizing it, and how to avoid those losses. Finally, we discuss cash flow management, how layer farmers sell eggs consistently, and how profit is protected and banked, not just made. By the end of this session, you will clearly understand how to start, how to manage, and how to profit from an egg-laying poultry farm in Nigeria. Now, let's get right into it. Egg farming rewards people who are consistent, not people who rush. When you get the basics right, every single day, the birds will do their part. Before you start an egg-laying poultry farm, there are a few truths you must understand. First, egg farming is not quick money. Layers take about 18 to 20 weeks before they lay their first egg. That means you will spend money consistently long before you see returns.
Next, feed is the largest cost in egg production. Feed alone can take 65 to 75% of your total expenses. And poor feed quality does not just waste money, it directly reduces egg size and egg quantity. Daily management is non-negotiable. Birds must be fed, watered, and checked every single day. When management is poor, egg production drops very quickly.
Also, another area to keep in mind is disease control. This determines success or failure. One disease outbreak can wipe out months of effort. Biosecurity and vaccination are not optional. Mortality is normal, but it must be controlled. Some bird losses will occur, that is reality. But high mortality is usually a sign of poor management or poor hygiene.
You must also know that egg production is influenced by many factors: lighting, nutrition, stress, environment, and temperature. Record keeping is part of the business. You must track feed, eggs, mortality, and expenses. Because what you do not measure, you cannot control.
Profit does not come from luck. Profit comes from consistency. Small daily gains, when repeated, compound over time. In egg farming, discipline beats excitement. Now, let's quickly look at who egg-laying poultry farming is for and who it is not for. Let's be honest. Egg farming is not for everyone. Poultry farming is for people who want steady, long-term income, not overnight wealth. People willing to learn, follow systems, and accept correction. Those who can commit to daily supervision or trusted management. People who understand that farming is a business, not a side gamble. Investors who prefer consistent cash flow over quick wins. And people ready to reinvest profit for growth, not consume everything.
Poultry farming is not for anyone looking for fast or emergency money, people who hate routine or avoid daily responsibility, those unwilling to keep records or track numbers, people who farm by guesswork or shortcuts, anyone expecting profit without patience and discipline. Also, a quick one into realistic expectations, profits, risks, and discipline. When looking at profit expectations, you must understand that 1. Egg farming grows slowly, but steadily. 2. Profit improves at peak egg production, not at startup. 3. Consistency in management determines income stability. Also, with risk realities, you must understand that 1. Feed price changes affect profit margins. 2. Disease outbreaks cause losses when biosecurity is weak. 3. Poor management leads to low egg production and high mortality. Lastly, discipline required includes 1. Daily feeding, watering, and egg collection. 2. Strict hygiene and vaccination schedules. 3. Accurate record keeping and cost control. And 4. Emotional discipline, no panic decisions. In conclusion for this quick overview, egg farming rewards patience, structure, and discipline, not speed and not shortcuts. Bear in mind, you don't need millions to start egg farming, but you need structure. Layers reward people who think long-term, and if any of these sound uncomfortable, it's better to know now than after you've invested money. We hope this first session has given you a clearer picture and a stronger foundation before you take that bold step into poultry farming. If this background has helped you think differently or see things more clearly, let us know. Like this session, share it with someone who needs it, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. This is just the beginning. In our next episode of Practical Poultry Training with Steed Global Farms, we move from understanding to doing. We'll see you there.